Hello and welcome back to another video about Honkai Impact. Today we are going to start with the event Schicksal Work Guide. Schicksal Work Guide. So let us begin.
ねえ、数えきれないほどの財産、優しい家族、楽しい毎日を手にした人はまだ仕事をする必要があるのかしら。ありますよ。
I'm so happy. I've been yearning for someone to teach me how to perform better at my job, and now I'm here with Theresa-sama. How frustrating. All I did was mention how I wanted a bit of help, and now I'm stuck with $1 billion heiress who doesn't need to work for the rest of her days, yet insists on being an employee. Theresa-sama, when do we start learning the tricks of the trade? Are you really that eager to get to work? Yes, Mac. Carelessness often causes all sorts of trouble for people. Even today I made a lot of mistakes while working overtime. So I closed my eyes and made a wish. Oh great God of work, please teach me how to do my job well. Then when I opened my eyes I found myself here. But where is this place? It certainly doesn't look like anywhere in Schicksal that I know. You finally noticed. Listen, I don't know how you got here, but this isn't the Schicksal church you remember. This is the ideal world I crafted. The rules and regulations have represented what I consider the ideal environment. The principle all workers should strive for. Ideal world, so I'm not in Schicksal, but a completely different world? That's right. Getting scared, are you? This is incredible. The god of work must have heard my call and brought me here to learn the secrets to working with from you, Theresa-sama. Alright then, please assign me some tasks. It seems you don't yet fully grasp the seriousness of this situation. Since you aren't an employee here, even if you do work for me, I can only pay you minimum wage. That's okay, in fact I don't need a salary. I already have a hard time spending all the money I make at home. I forgot her family is chock full of gemstone magnets. But if you don't need a salary, why are you here? Are you being forced by your family? Yeah, my family said that if I didn't learn the value of an honest day's work, they make me go back and inherit the family business. Just thinking about it sends shivers down my spine. Isn't work just intimidating a proportion through? Work can be scary too, but thinking about how it allowed me to show my worth gets rid of any fears I'd have otherwise. Alright, enough. You have no idea what real work is. I know that. That's precisely why I want your guidance, Theresa-sama. Good grief, what is with this girl? I can't get through her at all. Fine. Having some help can't be all that bad. Give her some tasks and show her what real work is. Alright, if you insist. Does this mean you take me under your wing, Theresa-sama? Consider this a small test. I show you the ropes and teach you the proper way to work. Fair warning through, it won't be a walk in the park. Bring it on, I can't wait. Alright, your first task is bring me my phone that's charging. Okay. Yeah. I don't think Theresa is really interested in working. But oh well. Got it. Now hand it to Theresa-sama. This doesn't seem less like working, but more like not working. Chilling. We're done. Next Next, open the cabinet on the right and get me a bowl of instant noodles. Instant noodles? Okay. Great job, Susannah. This time not only did you pull it off flawlessly, but you also gained Theresa-sama's trust. This is a perfect start. Keep it up. Still. Does Theresa-sama's way of working really involve playing on her phone? Amazing. Whenever I lock my phone, I'm immediately distracted. I always end up losing focus and making mistakes. These distractions must be nothing to a professional like Theresa-sama. Maybe she's using her phone to get work done as we speak. But how? How does this Theresa-sama manage to work with just her phone? I'm dying to know how she does it. If only I could see it with my own eyes. I can't see anything from this angle. Maybe changing positions will help. Yeah, I don't think she walks. Oh, almost got a clear view. According to recent studies, drinking more water during work hours can reduce work-related stress. Drinking water can be an excuse to fetch a drink, no reason to use the restroom. It makes perfect sense. This is truly a groundbreaking discovery. Today, Project Bunny 19C made an important speech. Learning to talk and walk upright is a major regression for rabbits. From now on, she will never speak again. We will move into the zoo to live out the rest of her life like an ordinary rabbit. Turning into an ordinary rabbit means no more work. Almost interesting methodology. Indeed. She's reading the news. I get it. Keeping up with current affairs is crucial for steering development. Many thanks, Theresa-sama, for I am now enlightened. Yeah, no, she just skips work. She doesn't really work. And it's the noodles. Quiet. And let's place them. Alright, next just add some water and the noodles will be ready. The water is still cold. Gotta bring it to a boil first. Wait, what are you doing? Boil water for instant noodles. Who says you have to boil water for instant noodles? Just bring the kettle over. Okay. Understandable. Let's check again. What is Theresa-sama doing now? Just 1 point ahead of you. Let's see what you do. She's playing games. Could Theresa-sama have already finished today's work? Such efficiency. I can't slack off either. Better get back to work. No, I think she hasn't done any work. Just pour the water. Theresa-sama, I still don't get it. Doesn't using cold water mean it takes longer for the noodles to cook? That's the whole point, thinking about it. When you're making instant noodles, aren't you on a break from work? Using boiled water means a shorter break time, not to mention the possibility of scattering your mouth. I get it now. Theresa-sama is teaching me that work, like making noodles, requires patience. Washing things will only come back to bite you. I see now. Thank you for the lesson, Theresa-sama. Is now the time to get in the right mindset and start working? Precisely. To get into the most comfortable work state, we simply need to...
し今仕事が来たらどうするんですか？
そんなの来ないわよ。
新しい仕事の依頼が届きました。
Wait, what's this? I thought I was on Do Not Disturb. Why am I still getting a work reminder? When I went to grab your phone, I thought I accidentally turned on Do Not Disturb mode, so I turned it off. I didn't mess up, did I? You did. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I should have known that someone as meticulous and dedicated as you would already have everything planned out to the letter, even before any requests came in. Unlike me, who's always missing work requests and has to keep an eye on my notifications. I merely didn't want to deal with all these tedious tasks. That's why I turned on Do Not Disturb mode. My excuse was supposed to be I never saw the message, which would buy me a few more days. Now they can clearly see I've read the message but not responded. Now I have no choice but to do the work. I'm sorry for causing trouble. It's only been a few minutes and she's already added an entire month's worth of work to my schedule. Heaven help me, I really can't afford to have her stick around much longer. It's okay, Susannah. Don't be too hard on yourself. You've already done so much to help me. Judging by your performance, you're 100% a qualified worker, even better than me, perhaps. Huh? Am I really that good? Yes, really. In fact, I don't think there's anything more I could possibly teach you. You can head back home. But I don't think I can go back. What? I ended up here because I made a wish to learn how to do my job well. Since I can't go back, doesn't that mean I still have a lot to learn? I never get this girl out of my hair. The request already sent someone to follow up. Huh? What's this? I see, so that was the road request. The first step of that great plan. Huh? What plan? Something I've been developing for years. Unfortunately, due to a lack of energy, it's been on hold all this time. Didn't have it in me to start it because it'd be too exhausting, but now I can have her do it for me. Things are different now, however. With your help, this plan is officially underway. So, I really helped you? You certainly have. In fact, I plan to have you continue executing this plan. In other words, you are now the first person in charge of this project. Really? I'm so honored that you have such faith in me. That's not it. I can trust her with this plan because it's entirely driven by my personal interests. If it succeeds, I'll be free from the Overseer's duties. Even if it fails, it'd be no harm, no foul. Plus, she have a hell of a time trying to take all this on and eventually realizes just how naive she is. After a while, even if she still can't return to her original world, she won't even think about pestering me about work anymore. Either way, I come out of this smelling like roses. Don't worry, Theresa-sama, I won't rest on my laurels. Please tell me the plan. I give it my all and promise I won't make a mess of things. The perfect employee creation plan. Yeah, welcome to Schicksal Work Guide Captain. Let's start to get working. I want to have this outfit. Fresh air. It's such a lovely day today. Yes, perfect for working. What are you talking about? Just thinking about handling work requests on a day like today Rain clouds appear on the horizon. Really? The animals in the distance don't seem too worried about it. Animals? Yeah, over there. They're waving at us. Hey, hi there, I'm Susannah. Susannah enthusiastically waved towards the distance, receiving equal, exhausting roars in response. Do you hear that? They're responding to me. Susannah, stop that. What's wrong? You just took on more work. Huh? No time to explain. Follow me quickly. Quick. Yeah, I think that was where Honkai is. New employee has joined the team. Susannah, okay. And Theresa. I want to have this skin. Susannah's in trouble again. Let's go check on her. Tap the button in the lower right corner to change movement speed. Give it a try. Yeah. Susannah followed Theresa hurriedly to where they had just seen the animals, only to find particular looking creatures holding work request forms. These are monsters. Oh no. I can't believe this. I just made it to the first branch, Far East branch, and monsters are already waiting for me. Not only that, but you accepted their request. Rock monsters? Sorry, but I'm not sure I follow. I forgot you're new here. I can see why you'd be confused. Surely you at least know that it's common for work to be left unfinished. Oh sure, even though I always make a detailed work plan, there will always be something unexpected to cause delays. Any work requests that aren't completed on time or aren't taken over by someone else eventually come back to haunt you. So unfinished work eventually turns into monsters that come back for revenge? Exactly, like right now. By greeting them you essentially accepted their requests. Now we have to deal with them. Oh no, I usually don't provide the idea of her, but just the thought of me seeing these monsters makes my legs go weak. Fear not, after they turn into monsters, they're actually easier to deal with. You just knock them out. Besides, this is a good chance for me to teach you some work techniques. Are you going to get involved, Theresa-sama? Nope. The first lesson I'm going to teach you is whoever accepts the request does the work. Huh? But I'm the one who accepted the request, and I'm no fighter. Don't worry, we just have this imaginary work device. Imaginary work? It's a tool for dealing with work monsters. It references your colleagues' work records and take down the monsters. Alright, take it and go defeat those monsters. Good luck. Yeah. She's not really interested. For imaginary work, we can dispatch employees to engage in turn-based combat against mark monsters. Let's check out the available. Yeah. And now that you already stopped, within the time limit. Okay. Turn around, you can select the main sign agents for doing it. Let's have me go first. Okay, and then just move them. Where? Yeah, okay. And a boost. That's her attack field from what it looks like. Yeah, and so. So I just heal damage and then go like this. And they are defeated. 3. Overseer, same. Hit by Overseer. Self. Presented by Theresa Lab. Looking at it makes you wish to get work. Okay, with that we can level up employees, and that's work XP. Oh, that's. Phew, it's nice not having to do this myself. Maybe this plan really will succeed. But am I being too cruel tossing Susannah in the deep end like this straight away? Then again, every worker needs to go through this. This will be a brutal learning experience for her. But it will make her give up this pointless obsession with work. She must be looking to me for comfort now. Susannah, this was her first time completing a task here. Do you feel your heart racing? Yeah. Feeling dizzy and short of breath? Of course. Don't worry, that's perfectly normal. Work is naturally exhausting, draining and miserable, exciting, invigorating and inspiring. But let me feel your forehead. The temperature is normal, no fever. Don't worry about me, I'm feeling perfectly fine. Was a valuable lesson. Whoever causes the problem has to resolve it. Once you decide to take on a task, you must see it through to the end. With that mindset and the encouragement you gave me, I overcame my fear and defeated the work monsters. My heart is pounding and my mind is a blur. Can't believe I actually did it. It's all thanks to your guidance, Theresa-sama. Thank you so much. I didn't expect such enthusiasm, Susannah. If you have any questions, speak up. You mustn't overexert yourself. We have many more work monsters to face, so don't wear yourself out right at the beginning. I'm not pushing myself, I swear. I'm just so glad to be helpful. Are there really that many work monsters? Yes, the world is almost overrun by them now. You mean work monsters are taking over the world? And the total workload exceeds the people's abilities, an untold number of work monsters will take over, forcing everyone to become work slaves, laboring day and night without rest. I really want to be a competent employee, but being forced to work every day sounds super scary. Indeed, that's why the Schicksal Corporation has been resolving various work-related issues for generations, fighting work monsters and thereby maintaining world stability. Oh, that sounds like being the guardian of the world. Can I say the leader of Schicksal Overseer is the bane of all work? That used to be the case, but everything changed after my grandfather passed away unexpectedly. Is it Otto-sama, the legendary overseer who turned Schicksal into a leading global company? Yes, Otto Apocalypse, the only person in Schicksal's history who could truly be called a perfect worker. Under his leadership, Schicksal went from a small, failing company to the most formidable global enterprise this world has ever seen. For 500 years we have successfully suppressed work monsters. He sounds extraordinary, but how did such a person come to die unexpectedly? He was researching some technology to revive people and died from overwork. Without any succession plans in place, the position of overseer was passed on to me. I see it, but I'm sure you've done a great job since taking over. Everyone says you're just as good as Otto. Unfortunately, a good reputation doesn't make the job any easier. I thought my grandfather was far from a good man. He could work for 108 hours straight without any shut-eye. He could handle 56 tasks simultaneously without making a single mistake. He was tirelessly passionate and really dedicated to his work. That kind of work ethic is impossible for most people to replicate. After he passed away, the enormous workload he left behind and exhausted me, both mentally and physically. I haven't had a decent night's sleep for the past few years. No wonder you look a bit tired, Theresa-sama. You really had it tough. Not just a bit. So I came up with a new method. If I can delay requests, I don't have to start working until later. And if work hasn't started, it can't be overdue. The monsters won't appear as quickly. But you just ruined all of that in an instant. I'm sorry, Theresa-sama. I messed up again. It's okay, it's not your fault. My method was never meant to be a long term. If we don't find a way to well and truly resolve work, the requests will continue to exist and we will have to take care of them one day. Therefore, only by creating the perfect employee capable of handling all the work for me can I truly be free. Got it. Just tell me what to do and I'll do my best to help you out. Courier chats, I told you, keep your expectations low. After combing through the data from my grandfather's old experiments, I found a way to create the perfect employee. You need a flawless piece of thulium and a heart that loves work. That flawless thulium was stored by my grandfather at the first branch, as the grand prize for the annual party. We're actually here to help with that exact party. That's the task you just accepted. But it's the middle of the year, isn't it too late for an annual party? No, the annual party hasn't been held for several years. We simply combine it with the past few years' parties and save ourselves a whole bunch of trouble. According to the contact information on the quest, the person in charge of the annual party should be right up ahead. Let's go find her. Yeah. You must be exhausted after failing your battle. Yeah. This is your work team's level. You can earn work XP by taking on missions and battling. Yeah. And we have an item. Yeah, and 150 XP. Tap the character button in the upper right corner to view an unused battle. Okay. Yeah, and with that she is upgraded. And that's Theresa. Oh, that's thankfully. And now we can teleport to this place. There are boxes in the way. Huh? The path ahead is blocked by boxes. These are work boxes, precisely because so many tasks weren't completed on time. They piled up everywhere, preventing any other work from progressing. I didn't expect such a formidable challenge right off the bat. Leave it to me, Theresa-sama. When it comes to moving things, nobody's better than me. Wait. How much do these things weigh? Can't but them an inch. I told you not to rush. You're taking this all too seriously, so it's no wonder you can't move it. Try again with these gloves I gave you. Okay. Susannah put on the gloves Theresa gave her and proceeded to lift an entire box over her head with minimal effort. It's light as a feather now. Are these magical gloves that increase your strength? No, these are exception management gloves. They merely lowered your expectations of the box weight. Huh? Don't look so confused. When your expectations are lowered, so are the demands placed upon you. What precisely it seemed impossible because becomes achievable. In other words, I didn't actually get stronger. It's the requirement to move the boxes that was lowered. Exactly. Don't start to work with high expectations, otherwise you only end up suffering. You do well to remember that. Yeah. And get up. put it to the side. Yeah, that seems like May. That lies there. When will the person helping with the new year need? Let's see, the person who filled the work request, branch director, right in May, should be here. Theresa Summer, we found her. May took off her headphones, put on her slushy and hastily stood up from her chair. May, it's been a while. Overseer, you here? Who's your friend? Susannah, our new hire. I thought I'd bring her along to get the full work experience, so she's here to help with the annual party. Nice to meet you. Welcome. How are things progressing with the party? Since I'm the director of the Far East Branch and the representative of the Far East Branch company, I've already set up the venue and notified everyone. However, don't worry, it's normal to have issues, just tell me. As you know, the tasks ahead of us are numerous and challenging, and everyone is struggling. The way in which we work is flawed as well. We need help. Understood, that's why I brought Susannah along. She helps everyone with their tasks and I supervise. Leave it to me. Just then a voice shouted from a distance. May, Branch Director May, are you here? I need you. What a loud voice. Who is that? She's a recent recruit responsible for fighting the head chef. She just graduated. But as I mentioned earlier, she's got a bit of an attitude problem, so everyone considers her a problem employee. Perfect. I have a chat with her before we get down to business. Why do I have a feeling that this is Kiana? Summarization Murray, huh? And we have unlocked May. Somehow I got the feeling it's person who is shouting is Kiana. Work monsters have appeared again. Defeat them. Okay. Yeah, I will just. Now that you know all, please use the damage boost from to score an easy victory. Okay. Good. Let's stop. Okay. Perfect. Way up there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So May's power is to buff. Damage. Dead. And follow-up attack. Moving her and defeated. Victory. Go to the source of the sound. Oh, even yeah. I hoped I wouldn't run into them, but oh well.
みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。
Then I need to defeat them.
仕事に戻るの？まあ少し休みましょう。仕事が多すぎなのよ。
ええ、来ました。ごめんなさい。
This one
みんなの
defeated.
期待を裏切らないわ。みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。
Okay.
その程度。その程度。
仕事に戻るの？まあ少し休みましょう。まあ休み
Defeated.
なさい。
ええ、来ました。
This place. And that place.
みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。
And
あっけないわね。
defeated. Victory. Wasn't a plan to defeat them, but oh well. Yes. I make them all to level 3 for now. Yep, and yeah, the door is open. Oh no, the Herrscher Sentinels. About time you showed up. I've been sitting here twiddling my thumbs for ages. What's next? Just give me a task. There's nothing the Herrscher of Sentinels can't handle. This is the employer I mentioned earlier, Overseer. The Overseer? I can't believe I'm meeting the Overseer as soon as I joined the company. It must be because of my top tier performance. I knew someone of my caliber would shine anywhere. Overseer, it's an honor to meet you. I've come all this way to see me. It must be because I'm the employer of the year? You're the problem employer May mentioned? Huh? Problem employee? What is this slander? I work with the utmost diligence. How could I be anything less than the perfect employee? May tell me what she's done. She was late once last month. What? Susannah doesn't even forgive a single day of tardiness. She's as strict as ever. That reminds me, I was late 3 or 4 times this month because I got caught up in reading novels. No more slacking off for me. I need to be more like Theresa Summer. You were late only once? This work attitude is truly unforgivable. Huh? Not only that, she only took a fifth of the free snacks and afternoon tea available, far less than her colleagues. This is worse than I thought. Worse still, she recruited a head chef for the annual party within a month, and she was given a year to do so. She laced about for a mere month, and now she's been haunting me non-stop for the past 3 days asking for more work. That's terrifying. We can't allow this situation to continue. Sandy, come with me. Huh? Me? Wait, what does all this have to do with me? Still fearing ignorance about the error of your ways? Alright, let me teach you what qualities an outstanding employee should possess. Educating a problem employee with such bearing, could it be? No, wait, are you sure about this? Let go of me. Now, do you see where you went wrong? Is this really something a newbie like me should be seeing? Air conditioning, sofas, oversized pillows, comics, soda and snacks. Everything was within arm's reach. Theresa looked at the Herrscher of Sentinels pinned on the sofa, her face full of anticipation. So how do you feel now? Feel? Ah, I get it. You're testing my willpower. Is that it? As the Herrscher of Sentinels and future employee of the year, such a facial decadence won't corrupt my soul. A decadent lifestyle, a corrupted soul. I finally understand. This is what my previous life was like, spent in a hedonistic days. Sub, are you going through all this for me, Theresa Summer? Forget it, let's try a different approach. Sandy, let me ask you, what is the purpose of our work? Do you even have to ask? It's to achieve our dreams. And what is your dream in life? To become stronger and work better? Hold on, something seems off. See, that's the problem. Your goal was misguiding you, guided from the start, so you ended up going in circles. Then tell me, what is the purpose of work? To never work again, naturally. Financial freedom. Ample leisure time, isn't that the ultimate goal of every worker? Then why come here to work at all? Exactly, that's the question you should be asking yourself. Me? Look at all this. No clocking in, endless snacks and drinks, visually no work assignments. For ages people have tirelessly struggled day and night to escape the demon they call work, enjoyed a life like this during their ever so fleeting breaks. Meanwhile, you have enjoyed the spiritual conditions from the very beginning. So why do you feel the need to work at all? You're right, you're absolutely right. Only by not working do you realize that work is meaningless. Overseer, you truly are the guiding light of the Schicksal Corporation. It's all perfectly clear to me now. Wow, Theresa Summer showed this problem employee the error of her ways in no time. She's so amazing, my guiding beacon. You must write down every word Theresa Summer says as maximums to live by. Sandy, tell me, what have you learned? For example, about your tardiness? For tardiness, I call that reasonable time management. Every minute late is extra money made without working. We must cherish our lives and never arrive at work on time. And what about the company's free snacks and afternoon tea? What belongs to the company belongs to me as well. I take as many of the expensive items as I can. I start the workday with a glass of milk for breakfast and end it with packs of snacks for late night supper. Not bad, Sandy. You're a fast learner. Keep up this attitude and soon you become a model employee. Thank you, Overseer. I praise your boundless wisdom. Thanks to your enlightening words, everything is clear to me now. I must write down your advice to guide me in my future endeavors. Exactly, I need to remember all that as well. Do you finally catch my drift, Susannah? Yes, if you don't have any dear professional goals, you lose your sense of direction, wind up going in circles. You must treat business like you do pleasure and interrogate it into every detail of life so you do not lose yourself. Is that it? It's incredible that you could explain such a complex idea in such simple terms, Theresa Summer. How in the world did she come to that conclusion? Forget it. Sandy has been working for a while and is gradually understanding the essence of work. As a new employee, you still have much to learn. No problem, Theresa Summer. Whatever it's organizing the annual party or any other task, you can count on me. Speaking of the annual party, May, you said Sandy already recruited a head chef? Correct. One look at her resume and it was clear that she was the perfect candidate for our head chef. Her skills are practically tailor-made for our company. Oh, what makes her so special? She's a master at tossing work. Yeah. I don't think Theresa wants to work at all. But oh well. Can't understand it. And a new employee. So, okay. Yeah. Let's have Sandy talk. You looking for who's great at tossing? Tossing the two chefs at the vodka dining. We're looking for. Oh. What did you trap yourself in there? Help me. Yeah. Welcome to Vodka Restaurant. Thanks for getting me out of a jam. We're inventorying the warehouse when we accidentally blocked ourselves in. Don't mention it. Herrschaft of Sentence, Susannah and Lilia as the head chefs you recruited for the annual party? That's right. As per your requirements, the head chef must be skilled in cooking and using kitchen utensils. So I sought out as to they excel at tossing the work. Rosaria and Lilia have been with Schicksal for a long time. As far as I can recall, neither of you has accomplished anything of note, but you also never made any mistakes on the job. Doesn't locking yourself in while inventorying count as a mistake? That had nothing to do with me. It's all because Rosaria Idiotka is such a slowpoke. We've been inventorying for a month and still aren't finished. The work is so long overdue that it's piled into the boxes. It's not my fault. We had too much on our plate last month, and that affected this month's work. Plus, Lilia is always sleeping on the job, so our efficiency is through the floor. Because you put off the month before last work, and the last month's work was affected. That proves the work schedule was unreasonable, so this can't be our fault. Is that so? As expected from a long-time employee, even when there's an imbroglio, you can quickly shift the blame. Alright, let's save that for later. The overseer wants to receive the annual party. Right now, you need to wrap up whatever you're doing and prepare food for the event. We love to, but thanks to our ridiculous work schedule, our backlog is far too unwieldy. Each task we have is affected by the mess we left from the previous one. What should we do then? Simply, if someone helps me clear my backlog, it will end this vicious cycle. Got it, I can help. Huh? Susannah, why did you agree so quickly? Isn't that why we're here? To help everyone with the work? Oh wait, I agreed to say and Lily's job without asking them first. Sorry, you two don't mind, do you? Not at all. If you want to help, we're more than happy to apply. The box you just moved is the last one we need to inventory. Once it's back in the warehouse, we can focus on other tasks. Alright. Yeah. If this continues, Messiah will be this continues, Theresa will be good, going crazy. Completed. All done. Thank you. No need to thank me, it's an honor to contribute to the annual party. So now you can start your head chef duties? Well, Come on, Rosalia, Lilia, give them a taste of the rock combo, idle combo and dance combo you showed me last time. I saw it once before, and it wasn't bad. The names aren't really very descriptive, but I'm definitely excited. Unfortunately, our guy stuff is on the fritz. No worries, I noticed your guy's time was clocked while moving the boxes and fixed it. I'm a risk when it comes to repairs. Oh well. Oh, we actually didn't prepare any kitchen utensils. Here you go, I happen to find this black rock in one of the boxes. How are you prepared for every single thing? Enough talk, can you start cooking now? It seems we have no choice. Let's do it, Rosalia. Okay, as head chefs for the annual party, we can't mess this up. Tada! First, after 3 months of practice, we successfully added rock elements to our dish. Rosalia took out a heavily battered rock and started banging on it. Next week, the vodka girls spent 2 months backstage at various concerts observing pop stars and learning how to incorporate that experiences in our dishes. Lilia took out a speaker and played the cheers from a pop star's concert. Finally, the dance combo. We slacked off long enough to perform a dance on this elegant blade. Ah, Lilia, the blade flew off. Rosalia, idiot guy, you ruined all our hard work. Susannah stumbled, the blade landed on the table with a crisp plonk. Wait, there's no food on it. You don't understand. This dish is the legendary air. To make this air, we left the plate empty for an entire day. Then it took us 5 minutes to perfectly place the klooch. Now quit staring and drink it before it drifts away. Huh? Drink the air? Susannah put her head above the plate and took a deep breath. Upon doing so, she felt nothing. How can there be nothing? Rosalia must have screwed up the dance steps. Impossible, you must have sung off key. My singing was pitch perfect. If it wasn't either of us, then it must be... Susannah, watch out! Theresa was just about to speak when the vodka girls pointed straight at the little beer. Hey, you, Susannah, it must be your fault. What? Me? We checked everything, and the only thing different from usual is the weak guest today. Are you saying I did a shoddy job preparing the gas and that it negatively affected your performance? I'm so sorry, I fix it again, right away. No need. As long as you realize it's your fault, that's fine. Give me a break. The stuff looks like it hasn't been used in ages. Probably hasn't been fired up for half a year at least. Wrong, it hasn't been used for a whole year. Rosalia, idiot guy, you're giving us away. Then it must be the rock Susannah bought that messed us up. Just a moment ago you said the gas was the only thing to blame. Besides, that rock is from your warehouse. Don't try to pin the blame on Susannah. Actually, when the vodka girls were cooking, I remember sneezing. Could that have affected the dish? Yeah, that must be it. No way. Even if it was your sneezing that messed them up, the only reason you sneezed in the first place is because they used too much pepper. But we didn't use any pepper. Well, your dance moves made it look like you were sprinkling pepper. So much so that it made Susannah sneeze unconsciously. So that's what it was? So it really is our fault, Rosalia. No way, our dance made Susannah sneeze and ruined the perfect airiness of the dish. We're so sorry. That's not it either. The so-called air wasn't even a weird dish to begin with. So it's not really my fault. It's really not my fault. Of course not. Your only fault was admitting it was your fault. That's lesson 2. My only fault was admitting it. I'm confused. My brain hurts, Theresa Summer. It means that even if it's your fault, never admit it. Always look for external causes. Don't focus on your own mistakes. Oh, I get it now. Thank you, Theresa Summer. Focusing only on my own mistakes makes me myopic. I need to consider all factors to locate the weird problem. Hey, that's enough chit chat. Something's going on outside, my dear overseer. Wow, they seem to have attracted something next door. Wait, are these work monsters? Where did they come from? Wow, look, Lilia, check out size of the audience that saw our performance. Oh, yeah, it's because we left too much work undone. It's turned into monsters. What, you mean you left more work undone? Hehe, I forgot to mention we've been behind schedule for over 6 months. We'll deal with that later. Let's handle this work monsters first. Yeah. An interesting group. Nobody wants to work. Okay. Okay.
仕事に戻るの？もう少し休みましょう。
to play some. And kiss. Close of Hagen.
仕事に戻るの？
Yeah.
もう少し休みましょう。
Let's put her here.
もう休みなさい。
来ました。みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。
And like that.
その程度。
仕事に戻るの？もう少し休みましょう。もう
Damage.
休みなさい。
来ました。
And damage it, that's fine.
来ました。
And finish this one off.
ごめんなさい。
Victory. Finally, we finished them up. Phew, is everyone okay? Sorry, we know it's all our fault, but we didn't put off 6 months of work on purpose. Last year's schedule was unreasonable. If the overseer had planned our work more carefully, maybe we wouldn't have fallen behind. Theresa is testing our autonomy. As employers, we should learn to manage ourselves. Well said, Susannah. It seems you finally grasped the workplace skills I taught you. Thank you for the compliment, Theresa. I continue working hard. So they are the head chefs you recruited, Santi? There's nothing prepared here at all. Of course nothing's prepared. Don't you want some good at tossing the rogue? These two are practically gurus at that. However, seeing our overseer to date made me realize she's even better at this tossing thing. I've learned a lot. But what we need is a head chef who can actually cook. We can't have everyone at the annual party just having air. Good thing we did a preliminary interview, or we'd be in a real pickle. These two aren't suited to be head chefs. So we didn't make the cut? Oh no. It must be because the Hash of Sentence didn't lay our resume perfectly flat. Hey, don't pin this on me. I submitted your resumes electronically. But you sang and danced routine work was great. How about doing a little number at the annual party? Thank you, Overseer. Summer. Still, we need to resolve this head chef issue. Sandy, do you have any backups? Oh sure, I've got a bunch of resumes stashed at Raven Cafe. Looks like you fit into our company culture better than I thought. So, where is this Raven Cafe? I've heard of it. It's run by Raven. It isn't too far from here. I'll take you there. Great, let's go find Mrs. Raven. Miss Raven. That was quite a slip over here. I'm exhausted. Yeah, after completing today's task, you can obtain an amount of work experience overseer puppet. Starfish daily. Yeah. Daily. Yeah. Okay, I need to go there for the next one. I need to defeat these enemies. So just walking straight down. From what it seems like right now. Yeah, I upgrade my team. Oh dear. At least someone, yeah. Yeah. And start. Round 1.
仕事に戻るの？まあ少し休みましょう。仕事が多すぎなのよ。
ええ、来ました。いや、
And defeated. Share subscribe.
じゃじゃーん。みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。
And this one gets hit. Yeah.
擦り傷です。
A lot of enemies from what it seems like. Let's do fast
仕
forward.
事に戻るの？まあ少し休みましょう。
Yes.
来ました。
Oh, that wasn't defeated.
ええ、来ました。
Defeated. And
みんなの期待を裏
damage
切らないわ。
to them. Yeah.
その程度。擦り傷です。
Okay.
仕事に戻るの？まあ少し休みましょう。残業は悪い習慣よ。
ええ、来ました。
Yes, and now.
もう休みなさい。
ええ、来ました。ごめんなさい。
This one defeated.
みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。
もう休みな
And
さい。
this one defeated. And victory. And the daily task completed. And claim. Yes. And the treasure chest. Work experience. Okay. And our want us to explore. I want to walk around with this. Nice to see up. Fuck. Yeah, and it's good. There's no one here. Inside Raven's cafe, overturned tables and chairs and bottles and cans that belonged or didn't litter the floor. Just about anything could be found here, except Raven herself, who was nowhere to be seen. It looks like this place hasn't been cleaned in ages. That's impossible. I saw Raven here just a month ago. She showed me all kinds of chef resumes. Did you get them from her wholesale? Well, yeah, I did. Oh, I see. There's a resignation letter stuck on the door. A resignation letter that she quit for all of a sudden. Theresa unfolded the letter which read, Dear Branch Director, I would like to express my gratitude for the care and the generous salary that Schicksal has offered me. Yesterday I finally saved enough to buy an island. I plan to build a seaside villa there. So with that I would like to announce I quit. By the way, the chef resumes the Herrscher of Sentinels needs are on the table. I packed in such a hurry and made a bit of a mess, so I can't even reach the table now. Good luck with the annual party, folks. Too bad I missed this year's raffle. Have fun on my behalf. I want to quit too and go to the island to find her. You're the overseer. Who says overseers can't resign? We really got the short end of the stick in this arrangement. Anyway, Raven said we could find the chef resumes on the table. Yeah, we need to find those resumes. To get to them, we have to clean up this place. So, who's going to do it? I remember finding the head chef was the job of the annual party organizer. You agreed to help with that. But this isn't exactly what I signed up for. Theresa Summer, pardon me for saying so, but I need to use the restroom. In a flash that seemingly fatigues, Theresa mysteriously gained a second wind and rushed off to the restroom, beating May to the door. You lost Branch Director May. What is it? Nothing. The overseer has some business to attend to, so let's clean this place up together. Alright, I found the cleaning supplies, so let's get started. Oh well, let's change them. Yeah, Theresa ran as fast as she could. When she heard that she needed to walk. And lost them. With Susannah's hard work, despite slipping on her mop, moving the same table back and forth and blocking the door at one point eventually. May, Herrscher of Sentinels, I'm all done here. Good job. We're done on our end too. Well done. The instant everyone finished their work, Theresa emerged from the room. A full Raven quit. Schicksal respects every employer's decision. At least she left us what we need. Did you find the chef resumes? We found them under the table. Let's see. This one seems like the perfect candidate. The address is a small house in the countryside. The house is in the southern outskirts. I take you there. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Let's see where I need to go. Okay, so just down. Please let me through without fighting. Here. Oh. There's a lot of related work in the way. If only had something flammable to act as a firecrackers can deny all the work. Yeah. I would need this thing. Oh, a second. Also unlocked, and yeah, that's also a way to. Oh, yeah, the perfect chef. What's going on? Why did I attract so many monsters? Somebody help me. Ah, we must help her. Kiana is probably not the best chef. And casting. And victory. Now we have unlocked the best chef, Kiana. Deeper. Phew, thank you all. You've been a big help. If you hadn't shown up, I don't know what I would have done. No biggie, happy to help. This looks like it used to be a restaurant. If you don't mind me asking, why aren't there any customers? Well, it might be because my cooking is a tad unusual. Every time I cook, it attracts a lot of monsters. They always knock over my work, make a mess of everything, and then yell at me about doing my job properly and not tossing it to others so much. I have no idea what they on about. Tossing? Could you be the expert we've been searching for? Hey, I wouldn't call myself an expert. However, if you're interested, I could give you a live demonstration as a thank you for saving me. Then we'd be counting on you. Kiana steadied herself, widened her stance, and slowly lifted the heavy, massive iron rock. Cook with me. Hey. Ha. Wow, incredible. You spin that giant rock like it's a piece of paper. No wonder Theresa Summer considers you a cooking prodigy. It's more than that. Not only is she a proper chef, a real rarity in this city, but she also an extraordinary talent. She incorporates rock tossing seamlessly into her movements. Watch closely, Overseer. What was I supposed to put in next? I think it was sugar. Oh no, did I add too much? It's fine. Just toss out the extra sugar. Hey, ha. Look at this move. Such precision. She takes any work that is superfluous and tosses it out of existence. I see. If you push all that work away, there be no work left. You have a keen eye, May. Being able to spot her talent from a resume alone. It's been long since I last made a top-tier job offer. We must hire her. Leave it to me. Miss Kiana, I think very highly of you. Please accept our job offer to be the head chef of our annual party. Is this a job from Schicksal? Are you Meisama? A massive corporation like that wants to hire me as their head chef? You must be joking. Be quite serious. You're the one we've been looking for. As the branch representative, I like to hire. No, I'm inviting you to be our head chef for the annual party. Just do what you do best, tossing the wok. Don't worry about anything else. But I feel like I could stand to improve my wok tossing. Don't worry, if anything goes wrong at the annual party, blame it on the wok. Are you not satisfied with our offer, Miss Kiana? I can assure you that our company offers the most competitive salaries and vacation packages found in the industry. If you accept this offer, you get a custom-made outfit for the annual party, and you even get to participate in the raffle. Also, considering we're in a bit of a pinch and you're just what we looked up for, we're offering you a special deal, what we call the 2-day off system. That doesn't mean just 2 days off a month, does it? It means you get even numbered days off. That's amazing. Plus, the company will provide you with an apartment that's only a 5-minute commute from the office. However, as the annual party is imminent, we might not have enough time to arrange that. If you're okay with it, you can stay at my place, which is the Raiden Tower penthouse, for a few days. Miss Kiana, your rock, it's flying away. My rock. Excuse me, Meisama, I need to get my rock back. Don't bother, we already have a high-end black rock ready for you. It's custom made for your comfort and ease, and it supports 360-degree spin toss to boot. You're gonna love it. What do you think? This all still sounds a bit strange to me. But alright, I take the job. You've made a very wise choice. To choose Schicksal is to choose success. Next we take you to customize your new annual party goon and prepare everything else you need for the event. Is there anything that you need me to do? Not a thing. Everything will be handled by Miss Susannah here. Me? Exactly, as the outstanding employee accompanying the overseer, you're perfect for the job. Impressive, May. Textbook demonstration of passing the bug. Now, how will you handle it, Susannah? Thank you for your trust in me. I'll be sure not to disappoint you. What? You accepted that right away? Of course, isn't contributing to the company a good thing? Susannah, you could stand to learn from May. Use the company's resources to your advantage. Don't you think about what you can do for the company? Think about what the company can do for you. Hold on, let me think. First time attendees can attend the raffle too? That's awesome. I love this company. She's a hopeless case. Yeah, I think for Kiana it was the best thing that could happen. That she can stay with me. And I want. And her outfit looks nice. What is Fuha doing there? Well, adjust. Let's do a bit of side quest work now. Yeah, just put it in the middle of the road. And open the chest. Door is open. Oh, so there's a shortcut. Oh, there's another chest. find every chest I can. And put aside. And another chest. Found. But from what it seems like, this is the. I don't see any more chests I can get right now. So yeah, if there isn't any other chest, we continue the main part of this story in the next video. If I might do this one fight. Get the daily. Better than me, I would like Kiana. So Kiana dahin and yeah, buff. Yes.
もうすぐ料理ができるから仕事に戻るの？もう少し休みましょう。仕事に戻るの？もう少し休みましょう。残業は悪い時間よ。来ました。
And this one. Oh, but take. Defeat it. Yep. And the Hirsch of Lieutenant. And victory. And with that we have the max work XP for today. Looked. And now we need to continue with the main story to get more. Yes. And next episode we will continue. So yeah, I will use this one as the ending screen. It looks nice. So if you enjoyed this video, I would be happy about a like, a sub and comment. What other things you would like to see. And yeah, I hope I see you in the next video. Goodbye.